Have you ever stopped, truly stopped, to ask yourself, what kind of leader am I following or becoming? Not just the titles on business cards, the influencers you admire, or the bosses you report to, but at your core, is your guidance coming from a lion, bold, visionary, fearless, or from a sheep, timid, conformist, merely numerous? Into the vast conquests stretching from Greece to India, where one man reshaped the known world before 33, Alexander the Great sized up armies, not by numbers, but by the soul at their head. He declared, "I am not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion." These words weren't battlefield bravado. They were eternal truth about power, echoing the Delphic call to know thyself. True strength lies not in quantity, but in the quality of leadership. One inspired leader can transform the ordinary into unstoppable. But what does that mean? How do we choose and embody lion-hearted leadership in a world that often rewards the safe, the numerous, the sheep-like majority? Every day, we place our trust in leaders. What politicians promise safety in numbers? What corporations herd employees toward conformity? What social movements swell with followers but lack vision? From the moment we join a team, we feel the difference. Projects stalled by cautious managers, causes ignited by daring voices, outcomes shaped not by headcount, but by heart. And in this reality, we rarely examine, am I following a sheep or a lion? And which am I becoming myself? Are you aligning with bold leadership or settling for the comfort of the flock? Countless failures prove Alexander's point, realizing too late that masses of capable people flounder under timid guidance, while small teams blaze trails under courageous command. Companies crushed by risk-averse CEOs, nations paralyzed by indecisive rulers, dreams diluted in committee consensus. But those who win decisively, those who truly change the game, seek and become lions. They know an army of lions led by a sheep scatters in confusion. They understand one lion leading sheep instills courage, strategy, and victory against odds. Reflect on history's lion-led triumphs. They weren't the largest forces. They were the boldest led. Hannibal. Crossing Alps with fewer men, he terrorized Rome because his leadership turned soldiers into fearless warriors. Joan of Arc, a teenage girl leading sheep-like troops, her lion's vision routed English armies and crowned a king. Elon Musk, surrounded by doubters, his bold direction turns engineers into pioneers, launching rockets and revolutionizing industries. What about you? What sheep-led armies are you part of? What lion within you awaits unleashing? Choosing and becoming lion leadership exceeds charisma. It's decisive vision. It's inspiring others beyond their fears, demanding excellence while imparting courage. It's about knowing, what leader do I follow? What fear makes me a sheep? What boldness could I awaken? What unstoppable force emerges under true leadership? Yet, this choice requires daring. It means rejecting the safety of the flock, realizing numbers comfort but rarely conquer, accepting that lions stand out and stand alone when necessary. Most prefer sheep-led safety. They join crowds, corporate caution, political consensus, social conformity, fearing the exposure of bold leadership. But those who seek lions, they inherit victories. Ancient phalanxes won not by size alone, but by commanders who led from the front. Alexander's small forces conquered worlds because he turned men into lions. Will you fear the lion-led? Will you become the lion others follow? So I challenge you today. Are you ready for lion leadership? Not with reckless bravado, not timid conformity, but by breathing deeply, assessing your guides, and asking, who truly leads my army? What sheep-like fears hold me? What lion's courage stirs within? What safety costs me victory? What would I conquer boldly led and profoundly? What legendary life awaits under a lion's command? Because here's the truth. Numbers alone never triumph. No crowd, no committee, no majority guarantees victory. None will roar. Here, we win by volume. That triumph belongs to leadership. Greatness ignites under lions. Yet, by seeking bold guides, awakening your own roar, quieting the flock's bleat, you'll turn any army formidable. And once you truly embrace lion leadership, no odds daunt you. The world forever offers sheep-led multitudes. But your greatest power is in lion-hearted direction. Because when a lion leads, even sheep, no battle is lost, no dream too vast, no enemy too great. Because when led by a lion, you become unconquerable. So today, choose your leader wisely. Roar when needed, follow courage when found, not in isolation, but inspiration. Begin the mightiest transformation, the rise of the lion within and without. Because to fear only the lion-led is to claim true victory.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.